Hi, my name is Precious and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. If you have read the title or seen the thumbnail, I will be taking you through my 5 to 9 evening routine after my 9 to 5. As you have just seen, I've just come back home from work and I'm about to go on a little walk to start off my evening because as soon as I come back home, I am going to be getting straight into the shower. So I'm actually going to be bringing my dog with me on today's walk just to kind of get him out of the house. Since we've been going to work all day, I just want to get him out into the fresh air, especially the weather has been looking so beautiful. So we're about to go ahead and go on a walk so we can start this evening routine. Ollie, come here. Come here, Ollie. So I'm a little out of breath, but we've just come back upstairs from our walk. I'm about to start getting unready and getting clean to get into my PJs so that I can go and start dinner. But I kind of just wanted to talk about why I set up my nighttime routine the way that I do. I am a very early riser. I can get up very early and be fine for the rest of the day. I'm talking like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. I also go to bed very early. What it does is it really helps to regulate my systems and routines based off of my energy level. I know that I can be very high energy in the morning. I can get up and do what I have to do, but in the evening time, it is very quick for me to lose momentum and lose energy. So instead of trying to force something, I'm going to work with what I know that I can handle. Once I get home from work, I like to get in the shower as quickly as possible. I love to get clean, get in my PJs so I am comfy and cozy around my house. I don't have to worry about not sitting on the furniture. I don't have to worry about not being able to fully relax because I'm clean. We're about to get ready to get into the shower. I'm out of the shower now and I decided to share with you what I typically use while I'm in the shower and what I use on my body after I get out of the shower. In the shower, I usually start off with the Dial bar soap. I use this body wash from Bath & Body Works. I go in with this feminine wash from BH Essentials, and that's what I typically use like in the shower. And then once I get out, I will use the glycolic acid from The Ordinary on my underarms and bikini line area. I'll go in with the EOS coconut waters and bio oil on my body, and then I will use this Dove spray deodorant. I like to do all of this before my skincare. I want my face to be the last thing that I clean. Since it is the evening time, my skincare routine is very basic as compared to my morning routine. I go in with the Beauty of Joseon Green Plum Refreshing Cleanser, and after that I go in with the Innisfree Green Tea Enzyme Vitamin C Brightening Toner Pads, and then I go in with the Pond's Parent B3, and that's my skincare routine for the night. I'm in my PJs now and I'm in my kitchen and I'm about to cook dinner. As you can see, I have my iPad set up and ready to go for entertainment. I typically eat my dinner pretty early. I'm pretty much done eating dinner or eating for the night by like 7 p.m. sometimes by the latest. Sometimes I'm so hungry I could come in at like 5:30, eat my dinner and be done for the night, especially if it's quick. But tonight we're treating ourselves and we're having breakfast for dinner. I love a good breakfast for dinner. So I'm about to go ahead and get started, and we'll probably chat when it's time to, you know, invest into some hobbies. Right now, I need to eat. Now that the sun is starting to go down, I like to invest time in one of my hobbies per se. And I love to do this after work because, you know, I'm still pouring into me in a way. I'm not letting the fact that I am going to work during the work week keep me from doing my hobbies, like pushing into the weekend. Whether it's reading or scrapbooking, or I have color books, I have, you know, diamond painting and other stuff that I like to pour into when I come home. Tonight, I'm just literally gonna work on this new diamond painting that I got the other day. I got the Aurora Borealis one, and it's literally the whole thing. The whole thing is the Aurora Borealis. So I'm gonna sit here and work on that while I listen to an audiobook. I figured I would take a little bit of a break to show you like what diamond painting is. I didn't even share. Pretty sure a lot of people know what it is, but some people don't. So like, it's basically, if you know like the idea of like paint by numbers, but like the numbers correlate to these like gem packets, and then you just complete the picture based off of the correlating gem packet. And like, I've done a couple of them. I've done this butterfly. This was the first one I ever did. His name is Todd. I did this cat. This one is like my all-time like favorite. Like, I'm obsessed with her. Like, she's the best thing ever. My boyfriend hates this one. He's like the dog is ugly. This one took me a while. Look, it's so cute. No, but this one took me a while. I don't remember doing this one. Oh, this one was pretty cool. Snoopy and Charlie Brown and Friends. I kind of don't remember this one. Christmas dog. I'm still working on the corner that I started on, but my boyfriend's gonna come over and we're gonna watch a little bit TV together while I sit here and do this. So I will talk to you guys when I get into bed. Okay, so we have finally made it to my bed for the night. It's actually after 8, and this is usually the time when I like to get into bed and kind of like wind down. So I don't plan on going to bed at least for another hour. I get into bed to kind of like signal my body it's time to start calming down, start to like slow my heartbeat, all that type of stuff. And then while I'm in bed, I typically try not to be on my phone, so I usually have whatever book I'm currently reading. I'm currently reading This Could Be Us by Kennedy Ryan. It's the second book in the Skyland series. I'm not very far in. I just finished Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. I'm slowly but surely getting into this one. Sometimes I will read physically, sometimes I'll read on my Kindle. Most times I like to read on my Kindle when I'm in bed because I can make the font really large. That way I don't have to have my glasses on and I can get comfortable. I will literally have my Kindle on like font 12 or 13 sometimes. I'll have it as big as I possibly can and I'll just sit here and read. The reading definitely did its job. I think it is time for me to go to bed. So with that being said, it is time for me to close out this video. Thank you so much for spending this evening after work with me. I hope you completely understand why I wake up at 4:30 in the morning to get up and go to the gym, because when I come back home from work, I am just doing all the things that I need to do so that I can relax and lounge and chill for as long as possible. So with that being said, I have to be up bright and early tomorrow, so I wish you a good night, and I hope that you stick around to see what else I have to post on my channel. Bye.